No, it's the same coach. He's always is hard on us, if we're winning games and if we're losing games. He has a very consistent, coaching style. He's not going to change much. We know what to expect from him, and he expects a lot of things out of us. So he hasn't changed at all, and I don't see him changing forever.
Speaking of change, one of the things he's known for is having a critical tongue, I guess, maybe sometimes in practice. He's not shy about letting you guys know. You still see that as well, that he's quick to stop and let you know in a harsh way what's going on?
Of course. He's always been that way, and I don't think that's going to change. And it's good because, people, he's not scared to tell people, things about themselves that maybe they didn't realize, and it's constructive because it only helps the team.
The guys in the interviews over the past few weeks have talked a lot about the Kentucky game, maybe not watching it, some have watched it, how they treat it all. The motivation for you this offseason going into this year, how much of it is the pain of losing Kentucky game and coming so close, or the success and the run you guys had to get to that point?
It's a combination of both. Personally, I focus a lot more on negative things than positive things to motivate me. Going as far as we did and being so close is obviously painful, and it's tough to block that out of your mind when you were so close to getting to the championship game, and you were one possession away. So that's been pretty motivating for me.
With these new guys and the younger guys, whether it's Vito, who didn't play much last year, or Ethan, who's new this year to the program, who stood out to you, and what have you seen from some of those guys and what they can contribute to this team?
Vito's progressing along. He's getting better every day. He's knocking down shots. He's getting on the glass. He's playing good defense. And Ethan has really, come out of the gates well in practice. He's doing pretty much everything. He's playing great defense. He's got those long arms. He's finishing around the basket, making good plays. So, both of them I think can help us in different ways. So, but then again, I'm not the head coach and I don't decide those things.
Frank, on that note, who do you think has the potential to have the kind of jump that you had last year?
I think Nigel. He produced for us big time last year, in big games and in big spots. But I think he can really make a jump and be more of a, consistent player in that role. Whether it's starting games or coming off the bench, I don't know. But, I think he'll, have a big jump in production.
What's the depth like, I guess, in the front court? I guess how competitive has it been in practice, especially after what you guys went through last year too?
It's very competitive because everyone's fighting for minutes. Everyone wants to be on the court, and that adds to the practice. There's nobody taking plays off because they're like, oh well, maybe I might not play this year. Everyone wants to be in that rotation, and everyone's hungry for minutes, so that just makes practice that much better.
With dealing with the expectations, some seem to shy away from it, some might embrace it. How you guys seem to have a balance of that, of understanding that it's there, yet trying to push it aside. What has been the approach or mentality you want everybody to take in dealing with that?
You can't listen to those outside sources. Everything comes within us. We win the games, we play the games, so we have to have our own expectations of us and what we want to achieve. And it's tough sometimes to drown out all the things that are being thrown at us, but I think everyone realizes that it comes from us.